Hi, in this video we're going to talk about emblems, decals, and things of that nature. Depending on the model motorcycle you buy, different variants from manufacturers can actually have uh, quite a bit different emblems and decals and things of that nature. And sometimes if you're going for a certain theme or motif, you can actually mix parts from various models to give your bike a kind of like an individual personalized feel. Um, so first couple things we're going to cover is removal of reflectors and warning stickers and things of that nature. But I must say, anything that we discuss regarded to safety, like reflectors and stickers and things like that, should not be removed from your motorcycle. This is purely for informational purposes. So we just want to get that out of the way first. So let's discuss and how to remove the emblems. There's various YouTube videos out there where they show, heating up the emblems and stickers and things like that, removing them. I currently don't have the proper equipment for the more professional YouTube videos. I'm currently using my laptop. But as I get further along, I will invest in equipment and we will get to a point where they're really good, informative videos. Um, so I do want to say before you start on a project like this, you can damage your paint in a variety of ways or damage your chrome, whether you're prying next to a painted or chrome part. So to try to eliminate as much as possible, there's a few items that you should have. Masking tape, a hair dryer, some plastic spatulas that they use in automotive for things like interior trim removal. And that'll help you, um, not 100%, but very unlikely that you would damage things if you're careful. So some other things that you may want to have on hand. Many things today are held on by a double-sided tape or adhesive. And that adhesive can be very difficult to get off. But if you use things like Goo Gone, WD-40, things like that, it'll make that adhesive come off much easier. So let's get on with some more of the actual removal process, what it looks like before, what it looks like after. So here you're looking at the front forks of the motorcycle. On the left, you can see it's got an orange reflector. On the right, you can see it's been removed. It's just got a much cleaner look. And as you go around the motorcycle and you make changes like this, it's not just one change that makes a difference. It's eventually, with all the changes, it just makes it for a very sleek, clean look. In this particular set of images, we're looking at the reflectors that would be in the saddlebags of the motorcycle. So on the left, you have a red reflector, and on the right, you have a billet machined piece painted black. Um, just kind of cleans it up. In my particular motorcycle, has a blacked out finish. So that's kind of the motif that I'm going with. And like I said, it gives it a cleaner look. Um, in these images here on the left, you see the reflector that they put above the license plate. And on the right, you see that's been removed. Also, what's been added is a curved license plate to make it look a little sleeker from the side. Um, so just once again, cleaning up the look of the bike. Now, in these images, we're looking at the air cleaner, and they have warning stickers for various things on the left. And with a very simple hair dryer and a sharp edge of a knife or razor blade, you can very easily peel that off and gives it a nice clean look. In the topic of emblems, Sometimes you want to add a emblem to maybe personalize your bike, because as a business, manufacturers are going to make more than just your bike and your color, your configuration. So it's nice to personalize your bike to make it a little bit different from the others that may be around it. So in this particular set of images, on the left you see the gas tank console of how it came stock, and on the right you see there's been a snake emblem added painted black. In this particular model, um, this motorcycle is painted in a color called snake venom, which changes from green to purple. Um, so it just kind of accents the bike in that aspect. Here, we're replacing an emblem on the rear fender. If you look at the one on the left, this is a standard black plastic piece that is attached with double-sided tape underneath the license plate. What this is covering is it's a manufacturing issue for, I believe it's a weld stud or clip for the backside for running wires and stuff. So it leaves an indentation, and so that you don't see that, they cover it up with a plastic cover. But if you look on the right, on one of the ultra limited models, they actually cover it up with either a chrome or a black Harley emblem that's held on with double-sided tape. These emblems can be ordered in either chrome or black. They're kind of expensive. They're close to $60 for that emblem through the dealer. But if you look online, I think I was able to find them for closer to 40. So you only need one. At the time of this video, that has not shipped yet. But I just wanted to include it in this video since we're talking about emblems and decals and things of that nature. Here we are looking at the horn cover on the motorcycle. And because of what I'm doing with my bike, I got the blacked out version. I'm kind of mixing some themes. Harley sells a Kahuna line, a Willie G line, an Edge Cut line, and various other ones. These are the ones I've chosen to mix in various locations. So when you look at the horn cover, you see a chrome logo. If you were to look at a CVO model, they take the logo from the Kahuna collection that they run on the CVO bikes, and have replaced that little plaque with a Kahuna plaque. So I have removed my stock chrome plaque here on the right, and I have ordered the plaque for the CVO Kahuna series. So when that shows up in the mail, that will go on as well. I probably will at that time take the horn off and paint this chrome black, this chrome bracket black with the nut, just to kind of make everything flow together. As I indicated earlier, with a blacked out appearance, I'm not trying to really change the motorcycle performance wise. I would just like to clean it up appearance wise. So if you look at the air cleaner plaque, it's a gray plaque with the 114 cubic inch in chrome with a black filled in area. But I've noticed on other Harley models, if you look on the right, the Heritage and I believe the Fat Boy have a painted plaque. So I will probably order one of those. I just recently, within the last couple of days, have seen this. So I will order that part and replace it. This item I wouldn't really call a emblem or decal, but I figured it probably is going to fit in this video the best and not really worth a video on its own. On my previous motorcycle, I had this hanger and bell in chrome. So I just removed it from my previous motorcycle, painted it black, and mounted it on my new bike. And you can see in the second picture from the left, it's almost completely hidden. It just blends right in. To install a bracket and bell in this location, the third image over, it's a plastic clip-on bracket that holds cables as they go up and down the frame tubes. So you do need to remove that, but then just put a couple zip ties, like in the last picture on the right, and it looks like it came that way. So in closing of this video, there are some very inexpensive ways to clean up and customize your motorcycle. The cost to remove the reflectors and decals is almost free. As for adding emblems, customizing to your liking and your personality, just kind of separates your bike from the others that may be similar that are parked around it. Um, a special note there is if you get into Harley logos and medallions and things of that nature, those medallions can be very expensive. I have seen medallions go anywhere from $10 to $12 all the way up to $150. So just be committed to whatever theme and look you're going for. But still, for the most part, I think in this type of topic, like a detailing, $150 wouldn't be super expensive. Be careful not to add too many emblems and give your bike a cluttered look. You want to just try to accent something that you may already have on your bike. And I thought of a good rule of thought is when people walk by, if they don't even notice it, that means you didn't put anything on your bike that stuck out. Or they may have just assumed it came that way. So in closing, these are just a few things you can do to your bike that don't cost a lot of money. But if you do it over the course of the whole bike, it does make a big difference and at a relatively low cost. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, I would definitely click the like button. And we do have more content coming. Hopefully I get some more equipment here so they can actually be flowing videos and we can see installs and things of that nature. But please subscribe and you will be notified of future videos. Thank you.